All right.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
All right, episode 6, Departure. Also, yes, I know you could hear me during that.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Ah, that's what these were. Painkillers. It's a good view. Like this view.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Take a look around quick. No need to be hasty now. Let's not make a rash decision and miss some stuff. Just take a little meander. Take a gander while we meander. Look around. Realize that was a fruitless endeavor and go answer the phone anyways. Peek in here quick just to make sure. Yep, in fact, it was a fruitless endeavor. Should have just listened to the phone.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
I'm okay. If you want to follow me, you can. I'm not really a follow for follower kind of person. I'm just here to play games, and if people want to watch, they want to watch.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TV.
Welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, Nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good? Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
I know that
You were
wasn't cool.
famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At
the
least
fuck
I've
is
been
Sam Lake?
funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. You watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Fuck you, dude.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight.
Wow, what a...
Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
Hell yeah, we do.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad and grateful for Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
I just gotta get used to the controls again. I'm sorry. It's been like 10 days since I played this. I've had a lot going on. It sucks that I totally just fucking wasted a grenade, but that's fine. Oh yeah, also I got a new controller because I had a warranty on my old one, and that thing where like I was trying to look at the TV and it kept looking up, that was not supposed to be happening. That was my controller. So I should have kind of guessed. It just was so minor that I didn't think about it. But then I was playing a game where like if you use the right joystick enough, that wouldn't happen. But in a game like this where you're using the right joystick all the time, like it's not a big deal. But in that other game I was playing, the right joystick wasn't used a crazy amount, but it was necessary to do stuff. So like it would like start to drift up basically, and then my joystick would like, because my joystick was drifting up or whatever in the game, it thought I was aiming, and then I couldn't interact with the environment like I needed to in that game, in like a different game I was playing. So. Is that fun? Was that a fun story? Is that cohesive and straight to the point? I don't think so, but if you thought so, you're probably wrong. Interesting. My guess is that there's probably more up ahead, but I don't know. It's hard to say with this game all the time. This feels like the right way, so we're gonna go this way. But if that last fucking thermos is up there, I will be pissed. Keep in mind also it's a little harder for me to see than you guys just because I have a light in my face. Definitely a worthwhile little detour. I don't think it's gonna be the last one. You will either. Around here. Okay, no way in. I figure it's probably better to be thorough at this point than it is to be sorry. See that? That's why. That's exactly why. I feel like that was the cheekiest thermos we found so far. We're just gonna.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to just roll through these, but I can try. I made a horrible mistake. Okay, well, yeah, it's stuck there. Now we're just gonna leave it there.
I will kill your wife.
Okay, I don't remember how to dodge. God damn it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Everything's fine. I don't know what that's about.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Cool. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, the game. Hold on. I cannot. Oh, hold on. Oh, my controller died. Okay, that's why I veered off. Hold on, I gotta go find my thing. I'm like, I thought the game just froze or I got stuck. Hold on. Hold on. We're back. Everything's fine. Ooh, ow. Ah, okay. Whew. All right, we are back. Everything is fine. I was like, why did I veer off so hard? I barely tapped left. It's because I kept inputting because my controller died. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're back. Everything's fine. I want that car. Just looks cooler. Ooh, can I get that Jeep? There's no fucking. I'm not getting the Jeep. We're gonna call this. Yeah, that Jeep's definitely done. Good finale so far, right? I sure thought so.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable is $100. Security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Check times at 10 a.m. No loud music, no pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy the stay at the Majestic Lodge. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. Just felt like a disclaimer. You know what I mean? Just felt like a... We'll take that. But we'll hold off.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Interesting. So what good does this information do me exactly? I mean, like, he was staying here, he had flashbangs, so clearly he had some idea of what might happen.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me.
Oh, fucking... So reload it. It's a reload button for the other game I was playing. Interesting. Okay, I just need to think a little bit more about when I use my stuff. Just gotta pay closer attention to what buttons I'm hitting. So we had to book on the guy. So we had like an idea. It seems like it. Oh, hold on. There's documents up there. Hello? Alan awake? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I clearly can't do anything with that. Okay, I'm over it. Let's grab a cooler car. Just fuck it. Just taking a look. Oh my god. Shmove, shmove!
What the hell?
What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, okay. There goes. Oh, fuck. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What the hell?
Let's hustle her up. Can't move. Keep on schmoving. How about one of these? Oh, frick. I was about to sneeze and I didn't. Ah. Ugh. Stay for now, just a little bitch. You lucky. I gotta run. That car's stuck as fuck. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, this is bad. I can't see shit. Yep, that'll work. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. What the fuck? Oh, good, another... God, thank you. Also, I mentioned earlier in the series that my friend had spoiled something for me, and that was that Alan had a drinking problem, as we saw. So that adds a bit more understanding to the story. I do. Excuse me, pose. Okay, well, goodbye. We're sticking in the truck. We're just gonna stick in the truck. Oh my god! No! The wheels on the bus go round and round. Get out of here. Not again! Why me? God, get out of there, SpongeBob. Oh, we did it. We're free. Oops. Oh yeah, of course the fucking pump action. Crazy. Evil ass fucking goo. Evil ass fucking goo. Oh. Dude, me and my homies hate goo. We have more than enough to... Oh, fuck. Fuck. God, I have really just fallen out of the good graces of the... Okay, fuck this goo. This goo gets to live. You may want homies hate goo, but not enough. Okay, that's not what I wanted. God, I leave this game for like 10 days. It's like I've never seen a controller in my life. Item limit. Oh, hold on. Oh. Give me that, please. God, they keep... Okay. See, part of the problem is that they're appearing like where I can't where I don't know where they're at. So all of a sudden, like, I'm like, oh, there's one there, and there's like 30 behind me. Because it's like, oh, look, there's a guy. And then it's like, actually, there's a guy in front of you. Except this time, he's here. See? Probably some behind me as well. Okay. I see what the fuck you're doing, game. You're just gonna infinitely spawn shit. Oh. Drop it!
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned and didn't even notice.
I see. Oh, hold on. Saw that last second. This doesn't look like it's gonna fucking grab my head and pop out like a fucking grape. See, it's breathing like there's another one, like, right near here. I wonder if there's another one in here. There's gotta be. There's gotta be another one in here. All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first. For you pull it, you must bring your own tools. Wear protective clothing. Warning, junk piles may shift. Hazardous area. We'll click that in a second. Interesting. Hit the button to reload. Is that all that was? A summon demons button? What's happening? The fuck was the point of all that? Is that literally all that button did was summon shit? Whatever. That's all it did. That's all it did. Or maybe that actually opened that up. We're just gonna get out. I'm just waiting for something horrible to happen. I'm gonna park it like that so we can get out right away. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Well, that was okay, let's get out of here. Oh, jeez. I'm okay. Taking a quick look around.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Good for you, Alan. Good for you. You fucking do it. And I'm gonna help you, buddy. That's what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna save your goddamn wife. She's a gem. A woman who didn't deserve this. She put up with your bullshit. Your bullshit. Bullshit, Alan. Bullshit, bullshit. I'm your demon whispering in your ear, but also helping you. Oh, okay. I already have a pump action, don't I? Yeah. I'm feeling things are about to get pretty nutty.
I will never give her to you.
Bitch. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. I got duck and weaves. That was a horrible decision. I'm so sorry. I did not think he was going to stop. Nope, we got everything we need. Make sure nothing hidden around here. Oops.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water. A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Damn, Dane. One out. Let's get going.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Getting there, buddy. We're getting there, Al. Here we go. Let's fucking do this thing. All right, let's go. All right, any moment now. All right, slow but steady. All right. Weird little section. What the fuck is the point of... What was the point of coming up early? What the fuck is the point of... Alright. All that does is skip a checkpoint. Why in God's green orange? Just different ways? I'm confused. Oh no, I could miss this. It's the crows. Okay, there we go. I did not need to shoot, that's fine. That guy was much bigger than I thought. Did not fully cook with me. He was like a very... He was a very big one. Good try. Is there more behind here? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, don't mind little old me. I'm just taking a little snacks worth. You hear me? Itch my ear. Nope, that's where I came from. Okay, I was supposed to cut through here, and I didn't. Oopsie. Got a little distracted, I'll admit it. I gotta go this way. Hello. Fuck. Come on. Whew. Fuck you, buddy. Get outplayed. Call bug. Let's go. Drop it, run. Let's fucking go. Fuck. Oh my god! Woo. Let's go, let's go. Oh, yes! Feels good to be a gangster, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I know the darkness control is taken. Let's get out of here.
I needed to get the generator running.
I shouldn't have went back here. Fuck you.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Only one page left. Oh, we didn't get
The
this.
dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Okay, I'm just... Artists, duh. Like, I know that's really, like, oh, duh. But, like, everybody who was at the thing who was insane or whatever was an artist of some sort. Music artist, actual painter artist, artist writer. I wonder what the other guy was. There's another guy who's, like, jumped out and spooked you. He must have been an artist of some sort, too. I can't remember. But that's kind of interesting that all of the artists were there. You're trying to kind of control them in a way. Like, I don't know why it didn't click with me that, like, they were, like, rock artists. But... So loud! Okay, flashbang. There we go.
Do as you're told.
Oops, don't touch that.
Alice never loved you.
Quick, start pulling the bullshit. Lie to him. Deceive him. Stop him at once. Stop the darkness. He mustn't get through at any cost. What am I doing anything?
You will fail.
Yeah, I just...
It's all in your head. You're making this up.
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Yeah, if I was trying to convince someone that like everything was fine, I probably wouldn't
Babe,
go into my demonic voice.
Power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Genius, these nuts.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Did you catch that? I could have shot her with the light instead.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Zane's gotta be me too, right? In some
Don't
way.
mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Or Zane evil. Mr. Scratch, your friends will meet him when you're gone. For like that week? Ooh, give me that. I could have answered that.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I know.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
Heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the dissertation. Filled with darkness. I willed the cabin to be real.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write.
Well, it's too late. It's your fault. She'll stay here forever.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Mr. Scratch is still fucking me up. I have a feeling that Mr. Scratch is another version of me that's existing out in the world right now. Like, there's a flip side to everything, that everything has one here and one there.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
So this is where Mr. Scratch comes in. Did Alan write himself out of the story to save her?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
That's okay.
Can you read me? Can you read me at all?
Also, this was apparently in the original version.
Am I cutting through the noise today?
In the original patch, this is ground control to Major Tom.
Connections breaking. I can hardly breathe. Visors clouded and I hear the noises again. They aren't that quiet anymore. In my head,
Sam Lake, that's super interesting.
I can watch the days go by. My cable is detached and I have no jetpack fuel. I could sleep now for an eternity, but my mission needs me here for today. Don't think I try to slack and hide away tonight. How could I hear round the orbit? I can watch the days go by. My cable is detached and I have no jetpack fuel.
Sorry, I was looking up who Sam Lake was. Sam Lake is the writer of the games, and in this universe, he's apparently an actor. super interesting. Kind of a weird ending. Didn't really feel like crazy. Climactic necessarily. Like I had a lot of ammo. I mean, I just expected a lot more from like the end fight and stuff. So I'm curious what the specials are, because apparently there's specials. Let me look up how long. Special episodes. Okay, so the other episodes are about as long as like a chapter. I'm just kind of reeling about everything. So it's like, okay, so he sacrificed himself to stay there and continue writing the story. Seems like in order for her to continue existing, you got to keep typing. You got to keep existing. You know, because Alan in the real world even said like, oh, all that. And then there's Mr. Scratchy. Mr. Scratchy must have been like the vessel in the real world while he was gone or something. It looked evil. I don't know how good Thomas Zane was. You know what I mean? It feels low-key like maybe he's not crazy, not evil either. It would be cool to... Oh no, this game did get remastered, that's right. But I heard the remaster is kind of like, eh. Like the people look a little weird and stuff. And then... Oh, also Sam Lake is the... who looks like Max Payne. He's the one that's modeled after. Now, there's a lot of licensed music in this, which is at the end of it, except again in this section. So we have... Rose had the light. Almost like the story's happening again. Like it's always going to happen. Or almost like they're now the characters. Almost like... Also, the FBI agents never really explained, I feel. Though I think the nightmare difficulty will explain some of that. So I'm almost curious if I should play that and then get to the other stuff, or like and try to look at all of it or whatever. Like I wonder if there's a difference in the cutscenes. What's nightmare mode do? Okay, all it does is give you more pages. I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult to get through Nightmare Mode, but... Man, these credits are really long. Oops. Okay, well, I guess we're done. That's it, okay.
Tom,
What?
let
Excuse me?
go. I promise to be good. Please,
Okay, hold on.
untie me, you naughty boy.
Something got fucked up.
I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take me back to the destination.
Wow, fuck you.
Filled with darkness.
Bird.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do.
Okay, is...
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside. I was in shock from the crash.
Hold on. No, I missed 12 thermoses. That sucks.
Previously on Alan Wake, something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and...
Okay, you know what? Again, we'll play that another time. That's super interesting. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. That was good. I'll collect my thoughts for the next part because we're technically not done, but that is the end of the main game as it was. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. It's almost like he's been possessed by Thomas Zane. And, like, again, there's parallels in the real world with Rose being the new Lantern Lady and Nightingale being the one taken and all that. Which, again, Nightingale's never, like, explained, really. Like, why? He's just a drunk FBI agent after Alan for some reason? Like... But it's clear he had some idea of what's going on, so I don't know. But it seems like he's now in the other world being taken prisoner as well, so we'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching.